Hello viewers, how are you today? You probably by now know that these videos I'm making for our Bangladeshi children. This is in English because a lot of our children lives abroad, so we made this for them. Today is episode 3, which is Colonial period. This book I have written for children mainly who wants to know Bangladesh. Today is episode 3. You probably know, you can see that the British ruled the Indian subcontinent for about 200 years. During that time, from 1765 to 1947, again, you might face question, 1765 to 1947, the territory of Bangladesh was the part of Bengal Presidency or Bangla Presidency. The European businessmen first came to Bengal at the end of 15th century, and their influence gradually escalated, winning the Battle of Plassey in 1757. In Bangla we call it Palasi. So the Battle of Plassey in 1757, the East India Company took over the power of Bengal, the English team actually. After the Sepoy Mutiny in 1857, the British Empire directly took control over Bengal from the East India Company. Then a viceroy under the British Empire ran the administration. During the colonial period, there were outbreaks of severe famines several times all over the subcontinent. Among them, in the Great Bengal Famine of 1770, widely known as the Famine of 76, about 30 lakh people died, 300,000 people. Later, as partition had taken place, the British left the subcontinent, 1947 I'm talking. And its history is also quite long and eventful. The partition was actually a political divide of British India. On 15th August of 1947, British India was divided into two sovereign countries named India and Pakistan. Here, if you see, camera take to 9, if you see this is the subcontinent, they made it Pakistan this part and this green part, India was in the middle gray part. So they divided into two halves. Pakistan has two parts, East Pakistan and West Pakistan. As a result of this partition, both the Bengal Presidency and the province of the Punjab were also divided. West Bengal became a state of India through the division of Bengal Presidency. So West Bengal had two. On the other hand, the region called East Bengal was annexed to Pakistan, Bangladesh part. Later, as a province, East Bengal turned into East Pakistan. So same place became East Bengal and then East Pakistan and now Bangladesh. Then from the East Pakistan, Bangladesh emerged as an independent country in 1971 after the historic liberation war against Pakistan, which is, see, this is Pakistan together, East Bengal and Pakistan. And then Bangladesh got liberation after a deadly battle of 9 months. And the Punjab was divided into Punjab province of Pakistan and Punjab state of India. So Punjab is somewhere here. So it was divided into two also. Immediately after the partition, British Indian Army, Indian Civil Service, Railway, and other state resources were also allocated between two countries. Interesting. I didn't want to give you too much of information in a small video or material. Our intention was to bring the history as small and as easily possible into your eyes. I hope you liked it. Please stay tuned. I am Dr. Firdaus Khandokar from New York.